Ken Byers, along with the lovely Lindsay Draper joining me this year for the parade. Looks like we're getting things started, Lindsay.
Well, I hope so. You know, there's a lot of entries in this parade.
There is.
And it just gets bigger and better every year, Ken. I just can't wait to see it start to finish. I'm usually in midst of the parade somewhere,
yes, you
so
are.
I don't get to see it. So I'm very excited this year.
And for those of you out here, you can watch yourselves on TV all throughout the month. Prescott Access Channel 13 is out here taping the parade as well, taking KQ&A's audio for the broadcast, so that will be going on all through the month of December.
Now, Ken, this is the 32nd annual Christmas parade, but the theme this year is 150 years of Christmas memories.
That's nice. Kicking off the 32nd annual parade, the Granite Mountain Young Marines, presenting the national and state colors, and leading the 2014 Christmas parade are the color guards from the Granite Mountain Young Marines and the Marine Corps League Copper State. Look, it's a big group.
That is a nice group.
They have their own band. Oh, no, that's the next.
Yeah.
That's the next one.
Now, don't get ahead of yourself, Ken. One at a time. These upstanding gentlemen. Now, is the Granite Mountain Young Marines...
Got some of the elders leading them in the parade. That's nice.
Absolutely. That's where they learn.
Prescott Valley, Chino Valley, Dewey, Humboldt taking the whole Quad Cities area. The Granite Mountain Young Marines. Now, this is what a Christmas parade is about. We've got to have some marching bands.
Up next is the Foothills Falcon Band from Catalina Foothills High School in Tucson, all the way up from Tucson. This is the 22nd annual consecutive appearance of the Foothills Falcon Band in this parade. During the competitive marching season, the Falcon Band is the largest in the state.
Very nice. Miss Elizabeth Ruffner with this year's parade theme celebrating the 150th birthday of Prescott. It is certainly fitting that today's parade Grand Marshal be someone who has been deeply involved in Prescott's history. Elizabeth Ruffner was the obvious person to be the Grand Marshal this year. She's helped more than 700 buildings on the National Register of Historic Places. Wow.
She's amazing.
Thanks, Elizabeth, for all that you do and all you've done for Prescott. Elizabeth Ruffner, ladies and gentlemen.
The City of Prescott is up next. Prescott City Council's proud to showcase the antique fire truck, which is a big part of the history for our city. We thank you all for celebrating 150 years of memories with us. Beneful Dog Food Company and Linda and Callie ride on with the city today to tell their dog-loving community that Prescott will celebrate its newest Dream Park this Wednesday, December 10th at 11 a.m. The new park is on Willow Creek Road in place of the old Bark Park.
Travis Rushing and the men from Boys to Men Mentoring Network. Boys to Men is a nonprofit program that hosts rites of passage events, leadership training, and long-term mentoring for teenage boys, guiding boys through their crucial teen years. Dee Spittler, Travis Rushing, great organization.
Well, we know these faces coming up next.
It's a little primitive. They got the leather.
Well, you know, they go
leather
out,
drums there.
They go out and they find themselves
do.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
the beautiful faces of the Elks Opera House Guild.
Yay!
The Elks Opera House Guild, dedicated to preserve, promote, and support the Elks Theater and Performing Arts Center with that beautiful new facelift over there. The ladies and gentlemen of the Guild spend thousands of hours.
Not you, ma'am. She was talking about the building, not you.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry.
They spend thousands of hours each year, Ken, providing tours, selling tickets, and ushering at the theater. The Guild also provides narrative fashion shows and living history to the public.
Great group of people to work with. The Flagstaff Kennel Club Canine Drill Team for over 20 years has entertained and educated by marching in parades and performing for schools and nursing homes. Dogs also visit patients in hospitals and help children improve their reading skills.
Next up, we've got the Abaya Judd Elementary School. Welcome, guys.
Hey!
Abaya Judd Elementary School celebrates a history of learning in Prescott schools. The history of excellence in education will continue to be a part of Prescott Unified School District's future.
I had a school desk like that. My desk in school looked like that.
Well, you know what they say, they get smaller as the years go on and as you get to high school and college. You start with a big table and then you end up with a corner.
My gosh, they brought the whole school.
Everybody.
Who's
What a
watching
great
the
showing.
school? Who's watching the school out
It's a
there?
weekend, Ken. Nobody needs to be at school on the
That's
weekends.
true. Really? I had to go to school on weekends.
Well, that was like, never mind.
One of our fine sponsors for the broadcast this afternoon, Granite Mountain Home Care and Hospice, serving Yavapai County for more than 20 years. Granite Mountain provides medical home health care, hospice care, and private duty personal health care. When you need help at home, trust your care to the award-winning team at Granite Mountain Home Care and Hospice.
Well, walking in and dancing out right now, Summer's Dance Works. Whether you're 18 months or 88 years old, Summer's Dance Work has a class for you. How much fun.
Another fun group to work with. I've worked with them several times at different events.
Yes, from tap, jazz, ballet, hip-hop, creative music, swing dance, Latin, or country. Summer's Dance Works makes dancing exciting, educational, and entertaining. They're located on Miller Valley Road. Summer's Dance Works guarantees that you will walk in and dance out. Thank you, guys.
I like that. I'd
Me
like
too.
to walk in and dance out.
It's better than walking in and getting gurneyed out, I guess.
Well, yeah, it is. Or getting thrown out. The Yavapai County Teachers of the Year, proud to announce the Education Foundation Teacher of the Year, Sonny Martin from the Ash Fork School District. Category winners are Eric Benuelos from the Mingus Union School District, Shannon Fipple from the Chino Valley School District, Janine Leach from Ash Fork, Karen Sampson from Prescott School District, and Robin Tanskley from the Camp Verde School District. Congratulations to all these great teachers. Can't have enough of them.
No, absolutely not. Teachers are one of a kind. Well,
once again, I'd like to remind you that our broadcast is live on the Talk of the Quad Cities, 11:30 a.m. and 99.9 FM KQNA. Brought to you by Granite Mountain Hospice and Home Care, Prescott College, Smart Girls, AMCO, Prescott Honda, Mosaic Insurance, and Orkin Termite and Pest Control.
well, Ken, up next we've got the Prescott High School Junior ROTC.
Yay!
Prescott High School Air Force Junior ROTC, to be specific. They were awarded the Distinguished Unit with a Merit Award this past year and recognized as one of the top 10 units in the world, folks.
Wow.
That's
is pretty impressive.
Yeah, this is the 8th straight year that this unit's been recognized as a distinguished unit by the United States Air Force. Go Badgers!
Hey! The Prescott High School Air Force JROTC. Another great marching band here. The Bears, the Bradshaw Mountain High School Marching Bears.
Grrr!
Excited to share the holiday spirit. The band had an outstanding season this year with excellent ratings and captioning awards throughout their competitions. Let's give a listen.
Jingle bells, jingle bells. Up next, we've got the Prescott United Methodist Church. Prescott United Methodist Church has been serving Prescott for 143 of its 150 years.
Wow.
This year, we present a living nativity scene to remember the first Christmas. Stop by Prescott United Methodist Church and check that out.
Wow. 143 years. Very nice live nativity scene.
Beautiful.
The Prescott United Methodist Church.
Look at those beautiful angels. They got a lot of folks with them today, too.
Oh, they do.
With 143 years, that's
They've had
a
enough
big
time to
following.
get a few followers, yeah.
absolutely. Merry Christmas. Hello.
The town of Chino Valley coming up now, Arizona's first territorial capital. Friendly folks and open spaces. The town of Chino Valley presents the flavor of the Old West with some modern amenities.
Hello, town of Chino Valley. Well, now we've got some furry friends visiting us from Yavapai Regional Medical Center's volunteer and dog handlers. YRMC's volunteer team of dogs and their handlers have been a popular part of the volunteer service at the hospital for over 12 years. Patients and their families always welcome a friendly visit from these cute little guys and gals.
Oh, you're going to do some performance for us?
I would love to just snuggle.
No, they just took a little rest.
Yeah.
They were done.
just a little pit stop.
The Trinity Christian Preschool, an old-fashioned Christmas at the preschool this year. Our angels are 2 to 5 years old and wish you a very Merry Christmas. Trinity Christian Preschool is located at 630 Park Avenue in Prescott.
Hi, sweetie. Look at those sweet faces.
I don't want you looking at them too long. We all know how you and kids are when you're on the air, okay?
I promise I won't cry. I promise I won't cry. What can I say? Fork in the Road.
Ooh, yum, yum.
Yes. Coming into view is the Fork in the Road restaurant crew with Murphy's, The Office, and Gurley Street, celebrating Christmas memories and celebrating full bellies.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a neat, that is an awesome float. I love it.
I could have Christmas dinner in any of those three places right now.
Absolutely.
The Prescott Buscaderos are cowboys and their ladies keeping the Old West alive in downtown Prescott. Watch that guy over there. He looks a little... watch him over there. Yeah. Uh-oh. He's drawing on me, Lindsay. Watch out.
I was just going to say, put up your guns, Ken. I think you... Uh-oh.
It's Crocodile Dundee in the Old West.
Well, now we've got Las Fuentes Resort Village. Memories are cherished gifts, and Las Fuentes Resort Village is honored to be a part of Prescott's 150 years of Christmas memories. Join them as they also celebrate the memories and love they've received every day from all of the residents at Las Fuentes. From Las Fuentes family to yours, they wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. Thank you.
That's a nice bus.
It is. You know, I see them frequenting the local retail stores when they take their residents to
up at the mall.
Yeah.
And down at the event center, Prescott Event Center, when there's events going on down there. The Highland Center for Natural History just celebrated its 10th year teaching nature-based education at their Lynx Lake site. Well, congratulations on 10 years. Coming soon, the Discovery Gardens. You can visit highlandcenter.org for more information. Is that a badger? Is that a badger?
Dave, what is that?
Do you have a badger? What is that? It's an otter. Oh, it's an otter. I was going to say badgers don't care.
And you know, Ken, they're just right down the road from us at the station.
Speaking of people that don't care, there's Debbie Spedding. Does she have a badger with her? Is that a badger?
No,
Debbie?
It's an otter.
Oh, it's an otter. They've all got otters.
Look at all of them. How neat.
Is there
they all have animals.
There's an otter with a camera. That's right.
I don't think he's an otter. I think that's a beaver.
Oh, that's a beaver. Okay. I don't know. I don't get out much. I don't.
Well, flat for fetish.
Now we're talking.
Yes.
Now we're getting into some stuff. Look at these bugs coming up here. I could say slug bug a dozen times and smack you on the arm.
No, don't, because I hit harder. Cruising the parade route today is Flat for Fetish, a local VW club established over 19 years ago. The group meets on the first Wednesday of each month at In-N-Out Burger for food, of course.
Of course.
Bench
gotta
racing.
Go to a drive-in with a bug.
Yeah. Bench racing and impromptu car shows. So everyone with a VW is welcome to the show and enjoy the activities. Club members have cruises throughout the year to other car shows, or they just meet up at local spots for breakfast. Why not? Hop in the bug, head on over. That is cool. I like the bike on top, too.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
A bus.
Peace, man.
Yeah.
You know, we have a Volkswagen.
I know.
It's a 2007.
Newer
It doesn't look like one of these, but yeah, they're just
fun.
fun to drive.
Doesn't matter what year, they're fun to drive.
Another great marching band coming up, the Humboldt Unified Middle School Combined Band. Let's give them a listen. Right behind them, the Charlotte Hall Living History Interpreters.
And yeah, Charlotte Hall Living History presents the first Prescott Christmas of 1864. Visit the museum tonight, folks, for a wonderful frontier Christmas. That's Charlotte Hall Living History Museum.
6 o'clock tonight.
Yes.
That's going to be fun. I know that lady over there. Hi, Susan.
Oh, hey!
Fast Freddy.
Yeah, some familiar faces.
I didn't know you had a Scotty. That's the Scotties of Prescott are joining the holiday fun today. The Scottish Terrier hails from the Scottish Highlands, where they're known as the Aberdeen Terrier. Scotties are robust, strong of heart, and sturdy of limb, though not a gushing breed. I don't know what that means. Once the Scot befriends you, he is loyal and yours for life. Oh, they don't gush all over you. They don't climb all over you and, I guess.
Smile, guys.
Like my
Smile, you're right up front.
Like my ex-wife used to do that.
Gush?
Yeah, yeah, she didn't. That's right.
Christian Academy of Prescott is up next. They teach
moving right along.
preschool through 8th grade about the true meaning of Christmas. Whether it's 150 years ago or over 2,000 years ago, the kids in Prescott will join the angels in saying, "Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill towards men." That's Christian Academy of Prescott. A bunch of Ooh, I like the SpongeBob present. Hi, SpongeBob present.
You can't get a SpongeBob present.
Maybe I should just wrap myself up and give it.
It's too early for you to get presents. I'm going to describe these guys because we might want to listen to them when they get up here. They're the Maricopa 4-H cloggers from the Phoenix area, a group of kids from ages 9 to 19 that teaches dance as well as developing leadership skills and serving the community through special projects. They've been participating in the Prescott Christmas Parade for over 20 years. Here come the Maricopa 4-H cloggers.
I always wanted to learn how to do that.
I could never be coordinated, and if I'd break an ankle or something, I think.
Well, maybe in your earlier years you could have. You could have handled that.
Maybe. Today's broadcast on the Talk of the Quad Cities KQ&A brought to you by Orkin Termite and Pest Control, Mosaic Insurance, Prescott Honda, Amico, Smart Girls, Prescott College, and Granite Mountain Home Care and Hospice. I think, Lindsay, I'll let you describe this, Flo, because I think you know a little bit about these people.
I'm a bit familiar with the Fries family. Greetings and happy holidays from Fries, your favorite Tri-City Fries food stores, the home of everyday low prices, wishing you a safe and happy holiday season. Are we going to hear some singing?
Uh-oh.
No
Here comes
singing?
some singing.
Look at the detail. You need some help? Look at how beautiful that float looks. Man, a lot of hard work must have gone into that.
Did you have anything to do with that? Lindsay's hubby works for Fries.
Yeah,
That's why
she's so
I think
he's hiding because I told him I was going to shout out to him, so I think he's hiding. Where's he at, Dee? Oh,
he's in the cab.
Yeah, I knew.
He's hiding in the cab. Discovery Gardens Preschool. The cowboys and cowgirls at Discovery Gardens Preschool are wishing everyone a rootin' tootin' Merry Christmas.
Oh, look
On board their very own cowboy, Larry Acre, singing everybody's favorite Christmas songs.
Oh, I wish you guys could hear him.
Oh, he's got the whole crowd going.
Yeah.
He's got the whole crowd going there.
There we go. Look at those little buckaroos and buckarettes. How cute.
And the lovely little Lacey, is she in preschool right now?
She is, yes. She goes to Bright Futures Preschool in Prescott Valley.
Very
and
nice.
she loves it. She wishes that it was 7 days a week for 24 hours a day.
So she's going to be a nerd when she gets in high school.
No, I'm pretty sure once she gets past that point of this was her first year of school, she'll be right back at it. So. Sacred Heart Catholic Parish is up next. There's another sesquicentennial celebration in Prescott this year. See, I told you I practiced. Sacred Heart Catholic Parish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You're
that's
good
easy
with
to say, right?
sesquicentennial, but Catholic.
Catholic and Parish together. They're celebrating 150 years of Catholic faith in Prescott. Let's give a hand for Sacred Heart Catholic School. What a beautiful float. Look at those angels. Look at the detail on those angels.
That's very pretty.
Wow.
Very pretty. The Sorora State Shetland Pony and Miniature Horse Club
Way. Oh, look
sends
at
wishes to everyone for a Merry Christmas. These miniatures share 150 years of their past with Prescott. Each horse and handler represents a part of the Minis history in the mining industry of the state. Very nice.
Those are so neat. I've always wanted one of those.
I can handle one of those, I think.
Well, you know, and it's a shorter fall. They've got a lot in theirs, too. Look at the quad dressed up like a pony.
And that's not, they're all in different eras.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
All in different eras of the mining industry here in the state. That's very nice, very creative.
This is little
Judges, are you paying attention to
Yes.
that? That's very, us radio folks are calling that creative. You should make a note of that.
Well, in this last one, I think is dressed
Judges
like
are
a
down
sheep.
there drinking hot chocolate and stuff.
Well, coming right behind the Miniature Horse Club
is the miniature drill team. No,
is the Dragon Drill Team. So please welcome the Dragon Drill Team. This team is a free organization focused on building character and teamwork in our area's youth. Let's see what they got for us.
A lot of precision going on there.
Absolutely. Focus.
I'm sorry, but am I the only one that's thinking of the movie Stripes right now? I guess so.
The serious faces. They are a drill team. They have to be serious.
Very, very precision.
Let's get a round of applause for the Dragon drill team.
Very nice.
Good job.
The American Truck Historical Society, showing off their antique trucks. The society is headquartered in Kansas City, Missouri, dedicated to preserving the dynamic history of trucks, the trucking industry, and its pioneers. Oh. Those trucks remind me of my grandparents' farm.
They remind me of the models that I see on my grandparents' shelves because...
Is that an age joke? Was you taking a little shot at me there?
No.
I remember the trucks, the actual trucks. You had to see the models.
I would love to have one in my garage, I'll tell you that.
You probably saw reruns of Gilligan's Island,
too. Oh, stop. I'm not
originals.
that young. They've got quite a crew with them, too.
That red flatbed that went by was a 1949 Diamond T. And we had a 1950 Chevy, a 1934 Ford.
Look at that. What's that,
A
Ken?
White Road Boss. It says a 1973 White Road Boss. I don't think that was that one up there.
Oh, those are cool, though.
How did the 73 get in there? What do you got? They invited the kids.
We have the Mojave Middle School Band now. Please give them a warm welcome to these young performers from Mojave. The Mojave Middle School is from Scottsdale, so a warm welcome to them, or a cold welcome, a cooler welcome. And they are under the direction of Jenna Giles. This is their first year participating in this wonderful parade here in Prescott. The musicians are excited to share with you the song Holiday.
By the band Green Day.
Yeah. The Mojave Band prides itself on performing often and sharing their music with the community.
Well,
There
they
you
also
go.
provide that, too.
They provide it, yes.
Don't forget the courthouse lighting tonight. Take place here. Prescott's own Ken Bennett will be here, I'm sure, doing his reading as he does every year. Bassist Prescott Schools, Santa's Helpers, accompanied by their band and cheer. Bassist Prescott's NJHS Elves enjoy making toys for Santa's sleigh, but love serving their school and community even more.
Give me some palms, girls. Palms up high. Yeah, I guess I'm not their director, so they're not going to listen to me.
Once a cheerleader, always a cheerleader, eh, Linz?
Yes, that's for sure. There's Cindy Lou Who, kind of.
It does look kind of like Cindy Lou Who.
Boy, Basis Schools came out big today.
Yeah, again, it looks like they brought out their whole school.
Something I've never seen in a band, Ken. Electric
What's that?
guitars. They've got amps hanging
yes.
from. That's something you don't always see.
Wow.
Electric guitars in their band. Basis
How about
School.
that? Ah, the 21st century.
Basis Schools is out to represent today. Right behind Basis Schools, we've got Greyhound Pets of Arizona. Greyhound Pets of Arizona is an all-volunteer 501c3 nonprofit organization dedicated to the adoption of racing greyhounds. They are the original 45-mile-per-hour couch potatoes and proud to live up to their reputation. Look at those beauties.
Beautiful dogs.
I look forward to seeing them every year.
That one has a little label on it that says it's a canine blood donor.
Oh, wow.
I never thought of that.
No.
We'll have to explore that. The Whiskey Row Flimmers, Prescott's only Model T club. Presently, they have over 20 members. They support retirement homes and veterans functions.
Look at that, Ken.
Woo!
How neat.
Those are nice cars. This one's name is Gus. Hi, Gus.
1925.
Boy, those. Oh, look at dressed it.
Beautiful. Is that hat heavy?
Looks like Rudy Valley there in that fur.
Beautiful hat full of roses.
How many people out there know who Rudy Valley is? That's not too many hands.
Well, coming up now is Prescott Frontier Days. Let's hear it for Prescott Frontier Days.
Woo!
Well, Prescott Frontier Days wants to wish you, everyone out there, a Merry Christmas as they celebrate 127 years of Prescott Rodeo with former and current royalty on the float today, members and directors on there as well. And of course, already getting ready for the 4th of July, which is when the big Prescott Frontier Days world oldest rodeo comes to town.
See you at the Christmas party next week. Just you can say in 6 months we'll be talking about the rodeo.
Oh my gosh!
again.
Don't say it like that.
Wow!
Holy moly!
Frozen Frannies yogurt and espresso. Self-serve frozen yogurt and coffee house is located at 104 West Gurley Street, right here on the downtown square. Head over there today for a hot coffee, a hot chocolate, and more at Frozen Frannies.
Carry that F out.
I said that out nice and careful.
We love frozen Frannies. Hi, guys.
Is it cold up there on that sled? No?
She looks like she's having the most fun.
She can see everything real good.
We've got a little gap here.
A lot of stuff to do today while you guys are waiting after the parade. As I said, the courthouse lighting coming up this evening. Maybe you want to take a little trek up to the Prescott Resort and see the beautiful gingerbread village. And
Absolutely.
come on back down here and listen to some great music that our good friend Mitchell Peets is piping out over there on the square, and maybe have a little nosh at one of the great restaurants around here, and then the big courthouse lighting tonight.
Or do some shopping.
Or do some
You mentioned nothing about shopping, Ken. There's some awesome shopping down here.
You're the woman here, so you got to take care of the shopping. I take care of the eating.
Okay, we can do that. As long as I get to eat something along the way. Shopping just takes it out of you.
Does it make you hungry?
Sometimes. Sometimes. Well, coming up not too far along here, I want to hear them sing, Ken.
Yes.
So let me get their introduction out of the way so when they get right here, we can hear them singing. It's the Prescott High School Show Choir, and they're going to be performing for us today. The Prescott High School Show Choir under the direction of Matthew Kinsling with a sponsor, Nelson Trucking.
They'll be singing tonight.
That's right. They'll
at
be
the
right
courthouse
here
lighting.
on the courthouse stairs right in front of us, Ken, for their Christmas concert. Kiesling. I apologize. Matthew Kiesling. And here they come, Ken. The Prescott High School Show Choir. And they look like they're having a great time.
Courthouse lighting taking place tonight, I believe at 6.
It does get
when the
dark
show
earlier.
and the festivities get started. See if we can catch a listen of them here.
You definitely want to come to the courthouse stairs tonight to hear them perform live.
Here comes some more vehicles from my era. The Prescott Antique Auto Club, the oldest car club in Arizona. They currently have over 200 members. They've restored Prescott's 1931 Seagrave fire truck.
It's amazing.
Oh, man, is that pretty. Look at that.
It is long.
They support the Veterans Administration Hospital and several care facilities in the Quad Cities as well. That is a beautiful, beautiful vehicle.
That is so neat. I know that I've talked to them before, the Antique Auto Club, and the pride that they take in that restoration of that fire truck is just something that is just amazing.
Down to the smallest nut and bolt. It's
absolutely
beautiful, beautiful vehicles.
Got quite a crew, like you said, over 200 members in the Antique Auto Club.
This little racer coming up here.
I see your eye on that. I could see you and Shannon cruising around in that.
Number
with the
166. Don't hurt that. I'm going to want that later tonight, okay?
You'd have to make a little box for the pups, Ken. So
hey, there's the old catcher. Is that a catcher driving that car? Is that a catcher? Boy, they have a lot of fun. They have a lot of fun with this too. And there's a lot of them. My gosh.
That's what I said. They're definitely showing their 200 members today. In all makes and models. Look at that. There's a Mercedes Benz.
Merry Christmas.
Is that a Cutlass?
Yeah, that one. That
Beautiful.
red one is. Oh,
I
yeah.
love it. I do know that.
Beautiful
My mother
vehicles.
had one of those,
Had a
so I am
Cutlass?
familiar.
Yeah.
Well, right behind, we're trailing out here the rest of the Prescott Antique Auto Club's 200 members. I think they brought every single one of them today.
Well, that one's got a little train on there.
Oh, wow.
On the roof. That's cute.
Look at how much they're decorated, too. That's just so neat.
Got to spend some time on these.
Up next, we're going to see the Yavapai Humane Society. Do your Christmas memories include your family pets romping through the stacks of discarded wrapping paper? I know mine still does. The Yavapai Humane Society proudly introduces Tabby and Fido. I know that they have many animals that need to be adopted at Yavapai Humane Society.
Great organization.
And you can get on their website and check out all of those animals that are needing to be adopted. Hi, Danae. Who do you have? Who's that fuzzy little guy? What's her name?
Angel. She just got her on Monday, she said.
Although I am a mother of a real child now, my pets are still my children.
Oh, my gosh. Well, our daughter is grown and half a country away from us, so that's all we've got left is our pets, is our two dogs.
That's Yavapai Humane Society. Let's have a hand for Yavapai Humane Society. And all the fuzzy ones out there.
Oh, look at that one.
Oh,
what a beautiful
sweet
dog.
Hi.
Mountain Oak Charter School is a preschool through 8th grade Waldorf-inspired publicly funded charter school. They inspire a love for learning through rich singing, academics, and the arts. Here come the rebel rousers.
You know, I happen to know a few folks in this group as well. The Harley's owner group of Yavapai. It's the Yavapai, Arizona chapter of the HOG group, which is Harley Owners Group. Harley riders throughout Yavapai County, they meet regularly for rides, fellowship, and fundraisers to support the communities in need. So come and ride with us, the Harley Owners Group, Yavapai, and there's my dad. Wave, Dad. Always watch out for those motorcyclists when you're out in the roads, too. Look at the trike. That's neat.
That is really cool.
The Grinch.
Now that I could do. I could do the 3-wheel. I couldn't do the 2-wheel.
Have you seen the new ones with the 2 wheels in the front and the 1 wheel in the back? Now, granted, they're not Harley Davidsons. All of these fine folks are riding Harleys today. Part of the Harleys owner group, the Yavapai, Arizona chapter.
Love them. Great group of people. Franklin Phonetic School. The Franklin Phonetic Falcon Band is made up of 4th through 8th grade students. The band is under the direction of Dakota Rutt, Jennifer Rorbo, and Roger Ricketts. The Falcon Band has been performing in the Prescott Christmas Parade for over 10 years. Let's give a listen. Nice angels.
Yes. You do see Franklin Phonics School around quite a bit performing
Oh
at
my
different
gosh,
places.
yeah. This one looks like it's hard to pronounce, so I'll let you do this one.
I believe it's pronounced La Tierra. The community school, remembering something ancient, imagining something new. This is La Tierra Community School motto that embodies the rich culture of the American Southwest. Today, as we celebrate 150 years of Christmas memories, the La Tierra Ukulele Band plays at a timeline of songs from a cowboy genre to Spanish-American Christmas carols, as well as our present-day school anthem.
I like the remember something ancient, imagine something new. I like that. Hi, guys.
Ukuleles. I love hearing the ukuleles.
Me too. Not since Arthur Godfrey. Okay, how many of you out there remember Arthur Godfrey? See hands? No? Yeah, 1 or 2 hands, yeah.
You can hear them bikes from a mile away.
I know. The Peridot celebrating with us today, an assisted living community and a proud member of the Brookdale community. That's a nice bus. Oh, here comes.
There's folks inside of the bus waving at us.
Okay, get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes some real troublemakers on the way in this Christmas parade.
It's the Prescott Regulators and their Shady Ladies.
Yeah.
They show their favorite memory, the first Christmas in Prescott. Governor Goodwin hosted a gala event at the governor's mansion with the ladies in their ball gowns and the gentlemen in their finest evening dress. Enjoyed food, music, and dancing. They celebrate 150 years of making Prescott everybody's hometown. Let's hear it for the Prescott Regulators and their Shady Ladies.
Very nice.
I just love those dresses. Do you think they'd let us come over and play dress up?
I don't know. I wish. I like the guy. I think guys should dress like that.
Top hats.
Top hats, vests, spats. Not quite sure what spats are.
Just sounded good. I'm going to look for you first.
Well, they are. They're the lace-up kind of. The spats are the part that goes around. They're separate from the shoe. We'll get into that later.
Okay.
Coming up behind the Prescott Regulators and their Shady Ladies,
There's
Lindsay.
some little regulators in there. Look at them.
Oh, yeah. Future regulators.
Merry Christmas.
Our very nice neighbors to Arizona's hometown radio group, Arizona Shine, celebrating the birth of Christ during this glorious Christmas season. Tune to Arizona Shine 90.9 FM to strengthen and encourage your faith with uplifting Christian music. Joyous Christmas greetings from Arizona Shine. And they're nice neighbors, too. They
are.
They don't throw wild parties.
don't.
We never see any trash thrown over. They're good folks.
Well, one of our neighbors a little further north, the Out of Africa Wildlife Park. Are you feeling a little bit wild this Christmas? I am. Create your Christmas memories at Out of Africa Wildlife Park with a kiss from a giraffe, an encounter with a porcupine, or feeding a tiger. You may want to take the zip line tour over all of the animals If you want to do any of that, you can visit outofafricapark.com to plan your visit today.
And here comes a staple of the Prescott Christmas Parade, Patriot Disposal. Councilman Chris Kuknio here with the man, that's a big truck.
Well, it's a lot of trash.
100% locally owned and operated company that serves all of Yavapai County. All the folks at Patriot want to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year.
Right up behind them is the Fraternal Order of Eagles, Prescott 3066. And they are in a 1954 GMC fire truck, followed by a 1951 Alice Chalmers tractor.
Chalmers. Oh, that is definitely right off of my grandparents' farmlands.
They're calling fellow members of the Prescott local Fraternal Order of Eagles and their children and local groups.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch him with a 39.5-foot pole.
That is a great movie.
Young Life is a Christian ministry for middle school, high school, and college students. They're celebrating the 50-year anniversary of the Christmas classic, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
I was in Young Life when I was in high school, and
Were
I
you?
so much enjoyed it. Absolutely.
Ah.
It is a great organization. Well,
talk about a bunch of rebel rousers.
The
Elzariba
Shriners, the Misfits, are here. They're members of the Shriners of North America. They're a misfit bunch of Shriners that ride bicycles, jeeps, motor scooters, beetles, dune buggies, and quads, or these cool little cars they've got today. Oddball transportation is encouraged for the club, and the primary purpose is to appear in parades and to benefit 22 Shrine Children's Hospitals in the U.S. and Mexico. Free care for children, newborns up to 18 years old.
Let's give the, what are they going to play? Okay, that's the Granite Mountain Middle School Grizzly Band. Proud to be a part of this year's Christmas parade. Enjoying their rendition of Up on the Housetop. Yeah, I think I will.
I think you should.
Yeah, I think
will. So.
Here's a familiar face to everybody here in Prescott. Arizona's hometown radio group. Governor Sanford Cohen. With the newest member of the Arizona's hometown radio group, the new Jack FM 94.7.
Tune in.
The newest radio station in the area. Look at this. Magic Mike. Look at that Camaro. Woo! Representing KQNA.
11:30 a.m., 99.9 FM. And our beautiful Brit.
Our beautiful Peach Brit coming with our big tour truck. Arizona's hometown radio group. This year in September, we'll be celebrating our 30th birthday of the Mix 106 KPPV.
And our wonderful helpers, Tony is the best, and Nicole.
94.7, the new Jack FM.
Native Air is up next. And even Santa's elves need a little help in an emergency. The flight paramedics, nurses, and pilots at Native Air are proud to serve not only our local area, but the North Pole as well. The emergency medical providers at Native Air wish you a very happy and safe holiday season.
That's cute. I'd like to take a flight to the North Pole.
Not in Native Air.
No. Animal Disaster Services will set up temporary shelter for your pets if you're evacuated from your home. Don't leave home without contacting them first. Shelter for your pets during evacuations. Very nice.
And now
Don't
we
leave
have
home without them.
Life Connections. Life Connections Pregnancy Center is a life-affirming ministry serving all people in the Tri-City area. They believe a person is a person, no matter how small. That's Life Connections.
The Prescott Area Wildland Urban Interface Commission.
That's a mouthful.
POAC is a Firewise community program that assists our local fire departments to keep the Prescott area protected from wildfire in the past and for the next 150 years.
Wildland fire, so important. Have those folks out there. And as always, just like it says right there, Firewise, create a defensible space.
Walker Fire Department. At Prescott, we got Walker. Here's the U.S. Forest Service.
Engine 931.
CYFD coming up. We're very well represented.
Oh, yes. And who doesn't love to see all of these big trucks with the lights flashing? You don't want to see them pulling up to your place, but...
No.
Of course, we got to give a big shout out to all of our first responders, fire, police, EMT, everybody that's out there helping out.
Especially today.
Yes.
Keep them in our mind, especially today. Hi, guys.
What a neat engine with the flames on it.
Very nice.
Oh, look at the pup up top. Looks very cozy. Little boxer. How cute.
That's a cute little boxer.
Well, up behind them, we've got the Prescott Daily Courier coming up next. In the Christmas spirit today, the Prescott Daily Courier honors holiday memories with an old-fashioned newspaper stand decorated in the Christmas spirit. The Courier is the local newspaper, and its staff want to wish all of the residents a safe and happy holiday season.
Well, we just got hit with a candy cane, and it broke in half, so I'll take half.
Now we have to share it.
And you get the other half.
Oh, we weren't supposed to tell. He said it was a secret.
Oh, it's a secret candy cane.
Look how neat that looks. Prescott Daily Courier.
Yeah, I know that guy. I didn't know he had a part-time job selling papers. Great Circle Media, providing live and local music on Magic 99.1, Fun Oldies 1450 and 100.9. Fun facts and more. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Great Circle Media.
Well, our good friends over at York Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram are up next.
You know, and they're my very good friends.
I know they are.
Because they give me cars to drive.
I want cars, guys. I think it needs to be moved to me now.
I'm driving the Chrysler 200S right now, in case you're interested.
York Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram is here with Christmas greetings. As new Christmas memories are made, an old take on a golden glow. The way we celebrate today...
That's cute.
...is to provide and become golden memories of tomorrow. York Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram.
Looks like a big snow globe.
It is.
Yavapai County Jeep Posse is an all-volunteer organization dedicated to serving the needs of the citizens of Yavapai County in search and rescue missions, as well as county-wide forest fire evacuations. Working under the direction of the Yavapai County Sheriff's Office, the Posse provides 4x4 mobile units required in life-saving activities through the dedication of Posse members' time, vehicles, and equipment on a 24/7 year-round basis. This year marks 62 years that the Jeep Posse has served the citizens of our county. Thank you, volunteers. Let's hear it for them. The Yavapai County Jeep Posse.
Well, Ken, right behind that posse is a posse of their own, the Supai Middle School. The Supai Middle School Band is here from Scottsdale, so let's welcome them to Prescott. It's comprised of players in 6th through 8th grade. This is their second year under the direction of Mr. Ratliff. These performers deserve a warm Prescott welcome. Let's hear it.
Nice.
The Supai Middle School Band.
That gets me in the spirit, listening to marching bands in a parade. Up next, Target saving Christmas since 1962. Every week, Target gives back over $4 million to communities and schools. Target, expect more, but pay less.
Target gets me every time.
Yeah, they do.
I get in there and I just get going, and a couple hours later I realize, oh, I was supposed to be home cooking dinner.
Yeah.
Well, here you go, Ken. A 1957 Thunderbird.
That thing's a year younger than me.
Good to know. Yeah. The classic 1957 convertible is owned by Marion Johnston, a Prescott resident. Give us a wave.
Boy, that's pretty. That is pretty.
Beautiful. Just like you. Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. You're absolutely gorgeous. Century 21 Arizona West Real Estate in Prescott since 1978 and winner of all 4 J.D. Power Top Customer Service Awards for 2014. They all wish everyone a very happy holiday season. Boy, that's pretty.
Well, Ken,
got the 4 awards on top of the roof there.
Up next is, I think, some gals you're familiar with. It's the 2015 Miss Prescott Frontier Day Sweethearts. I think you were amongst some of the sweethearts this year during the rodeo.
Yeah, I have met a few of them, yes.
Well, the sweethearts are extremely excited to participate in this year's Christmas parade, and they'd like to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas and a blessed New Year. Thank you, ladies, for being here. Little sweethearts.
Oh, there's that old guy we met at the rodeo.
That's where I want my little girl one day. A little rodeo sweetheart. Well, hi, Keller Williams.
Keller Williams Check Realty has been helping families make new memories in new homes and serving the community for almost 10 years. Let them help you with your next move.
Hospice Family Care is up next. They are dreaming of a white Christmas. Hospice Family Care, from our family to yours, where family is our middle name. We serve patients in Yavapai County, focusing on quality care for the terminally ill. Let's hear it for Hospice Family Care. Such important people right there.
That's pretty cool. Family really is their middle name.
It really is.
It's not just a little saying for them.
No, it's not. It is really their middle name.
Formerly Yours of Prescott is representing a vintage Christmas wedding and riding in style. Caitlin Easer and Wilson Van Ness are driven by Clark and Pam Braniff, the owners of this handsomely, fully restored classic 1955 GMC pickup. Wilson is wearing a dashing tuxedo, and Caitlin is wearing a stunning allure-beaded lace wedding gown provided by Formerly Yours of Prescott.
Beautiful.
The gorgeous bouquet of red jeweled roses that Caitlin is holding has been designed by our local Prescott flower shop. Now they're off to have a very merry Christmas.
Well, here they come, Ken, the Arizona Rough Riders. They are a living history group that recreates the era of the Spanish-American War in 1898. The Arizona Rough Riders.
Look at the detail of their uniforms. Awesome.
You see them around town a lot too, those
They
Rough
do.
Riders.
Yeah.
They do a lot in the community.
A lot of different events.
Hey, look, they're recruiting, Ken.
Up.
I think you need to be a Rough Rider.
You think I can make it as a Rough Rider?
I think you could. I think
Maybe
you're
I
pretty
can
rough
make
and
it.
tough.
Maybe I can make it with this troop here,
I
the
think
Girl
so.
Scout Troop 2532. For over 150 years, Santa's been delivering our children's favorite toys. Girl Scout Troop 2532 is sharing with you some of the most beloved toys throughout the decades.
Well,
They got a 1950 Barbie and a hula hoop.
Cool.
They got a 1930 Monopoly game.
Well, Ken, if you can't be a Girl Scout, you can
1970.
sure eat the cookies.
Oh, I could eat the I could eat the cookies. That's for sure.
The Yavapai Blue Knights riding in now. Please welcome them. International Law Enforcement Motorcycle Club Chapter Arizona 2. They are an active and retired police officers from all over the U.S. and the world. This year, the Blue Knights are celebrating their 40th anniversary. Let's give them a round of applause.
And Yeah, look at that car.
That's something you don't get all the time.
Not the first time I've been talked to over a policeman's PA system, but that is beautiful. An old Ford Fury police cruiser. Wow.
Now that's active and retired police officers, part of the Blue Knights. The Yavapai Blue
40th
Knights.
anniversary this year. Prescott Mile High School Middle High Middle School Band.
There we go.
Is happy once again to be part of the Christmas Prescott tradition. The band under the direction of Mr. Frank Lawhead performing Let It Snow. Very, very nice. Prescott Mile High Middle School Band.
And now we're going to see the Scottish American Military Society. The Scottish American Military Society is one of Prescott's foremost veteran organizations. And they are, look at those manly men in those skirts.
They're not skirts. You can't call them
Hey, Larry
skirts.
told me I could. Larry said it was okay if I called it a skirt, as long as I didn't try to look up it.
You might get smacked for that. Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University is the world's largest fully accredited university specializing in aviation and aerospace education. With their partner Universal Helicopters, they join with Prescott in celebrating 150 years of Christmas memories. Oh, I want to ride in that.
I want to
I
learn
want
how
to
to
ride
fly
in
it.
that helicopter.
I want to fly it. Would you ride with me if I learned
Absolutely.
to fly it? You
Oh,
would?
absolutely.
You trust me that much?
Oh, sure.
Up next, the Chino Valley High School boys soccer team. Here they are, everyone, the Chino Valley High School boys soccer team and boys state soccer champions.
Yay!
This team now holds back-to-back championships after winning 2012-13 and 13-14 state soccer championships. Congratulations, guys. Way to go. Let's give them a round of applause. That's a great, great thing.
Oh, Cougars.
And they even have the Chino Valley Fire District backing them up there. They must know someone.
They must. Prescott Head Start offers free preschool for 3 and 4-year-old children, a preschool home base, and early Head Start home base. They support parents as their child's first teacher. They wish you
I like
all
that.
a very Merry Christmas.
Look at those sweet faces. I just love that 3 to 4-year-old just get me. Now, when Lacey's 5 to 6, I'll probably say 5 to 6-year-olds. Well, Prescott Meals on Wheels is up next, and they deliver hot, nutritious meals to homebound seniors and the disabled with a smile and a wellness check. What a great thing. Thank you, volunteers and donors, and Merry Christmas, Prescott. Prescott Meals on Wheels. Definitely, if you need that service, give them a call.
Prescott Mike has national and state champions on their gymnastic team, if you can announce that when you announce that.
YMCA Gymnastics prides itself in providing the highest quality gymnastics programming for local kids, including tots and special needs children. They also offer competitive levels and adult classes.
And she just mentioned that they have some state champions on their team. So
All right.
congratulations.
National
champions.
Woo!
Holy wow. I've seen them in action. They're amazing.
Wow. That's awesome.
They're Northern Arizona All Airborne Troopers. Please welcome the color guard from the Northern Arizona All Airborne chapter of the 82nd Airborne Division Association from Prescott Valley. Let's welcome them. They're all paratroopers, men and women, who are members of the Elite Airborne Unit who have served in World War II, Korea, Vietnam, Grenada, the Gulf War, and the present conflicts in Iraq and Afghanistan. These troopers are representing all veterans of all branches of the military service and hope that you will show your appreciation for their sacrifices in your daily life. Please stand in respect for the American flag. Let's remember that freedom isn't free. Someone has to pay for it.
Yep. Thank you for your service. Prescott Auto Center, right next to Waters Garden Center. Prescott Auto Body, Prescott Tire Pros, Prescott Yellow Cab. Provide your complete automotive needs. Paint, body work, tires, wheels, and complete auto service. Our fleet of yellow cab taxis will take you anywhere. Nice, Ken. Nice.
Boy,
this is new. This is a new service here in Prescott. Just starting. Prescott Yellow Cab. Give them a call. 777 Taxi.
That's easy to remember.
Wow, we've gone back to 1864. They're showing different tires. There's
That's
1864,
neat.
That's wood. 1923, that's metal. That's
very cool.
That's really cute. That is really something.
They've
Tires down through the years.
got a lot of folks with them today, too.
This is
Having
nice,
fun.
yeah. Ken Gregg, an acquaintance of mine, just starting up this business this week in Prescott, the Yellow Cab.
Yep. Great week to start. Be available for the holiday season, which is great, too. Well, up next, we're going to hear from the Prescott High School Band. Nearly at the end of its year's parade, and it means that it's time for the pride of Prescott High School's band. For the last 25 years, Mr. Dan Bradstreet has been the pride of Prescott's band director and continues to have a steadfast passion for bringing out the musicians in his students. Let's hear it from the Prescott High School Band. Look at them come bebopping down the road.
We are coming up to the end of our broadcast on KQNA. I want to remind you one more time, our broadcast today brought to you by Granite Mountain Home Care and Hospice, Prescott College, Smart Girls, Amico, Prescott Honda, Mosaic Insurance, and Orkin Termite and Pest Control. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Prescott High School Band.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful band. Well, we are coming up
Yes, we
to
are.
just about ready for the appearance of the big guy himself.
Oh my
maybe,
gosh,
huh?
I'm so excited.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Could be coming down.
I don't know.
there,
He
I'm
might
not
stop
sure.
at the red light,
Well, yeah, he is a law-abiding.
especially because he's got, the Prescott police coming up behind him.
That's why it takes him all night to deliver Christmas presents, because he stops for the lights.
Well, coming along with Santa Claus coming up the road is the Yavapai Big Brothers and Big Sisters. Now I wonder if Santa has Mrs. Claus with him. Once they get up here,
don't
we'll
know.
find out, huh?
Maybe they have some littles with them.
I'm sure they have bigs and littles. Yavapai Big Brothers and Big Sisters is such a great organization in this town, and something that everybody should look into, I think. So Santa Claus is coming. Here he comes. Is everybody ready for Santa Claus? Let's.
He's got to come. So he's got a lot of people he's got to say hi to and shake hands and say, "Oh no, you've been bad," and "Oh no, you've been good."
Well, he'll come to you and say. This year, Santa's surrounded by bigs, littles, and staff from Yavapai, Big Brothers, and Big Sisters. Please give local children facing Adversity, the gift that lasts forever. Become a big brother or a big sister, a couple or a family match. There are 200 waiting little brothers and sisters. So if you want to be a part of Yavapai Big Brothers and Big Sisters, you know how to get a hold of them. But Santa is surrounded by those great children today, as he's surrounded by great children all the time.
All the time, because he's Santa. Don't forget, folks, tonight the lighting ceremony kicks off at 6 o'clock right here on the Courthouse Plaza. Want to thank our great sponsors once again today: Granite Mountain Home Care and Hospice, Prescott College, Smart Girls, Amco, Prescott Honda, Mosaic Insurance, and Orkin Termite and Pest Control. On behalf of my partner in crime, Lindsay Draper,
it's been fun, Ken. Thanks for having me.
And everybody at Arizona's Hometown Radio Group, have the most merriest of Christmases that you could possibly have, and the happiest and prosperous New Year. I'm Ken Byers. Thanks to Big Bad Bill Monroe back in the studios for helping us out. Merry Christmas, everyone. Have a great weekend.